Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Will K-pop group BTS comeback be delayed until 2026? We will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your time to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Anticipation is growing for K-pop supergroup BTS to make a full comeback in 2025 after all 7 members complete their military service. However, recent comments from the group's agency have sparked speculation that it could be pushed back to 2026. Industry analysts, however, were quick to dismiss the possibility of a 2026 comeback, saying that a reunion in late 2025 remains a possibility. During the agency's third-quarter earnings call on Tuesday, HYBE Chief Financial Officer, CFO, Lee Kyung-jun discussed BTS's future plans and expected revenue contributions after military service. When asked specifically about the impact of BTS's expected revenue in 2026, Lee said, "We are currently discussing the full group, BTS, activities for 2026 with the members. The plans for 2026 have not been finalized yet," the CFO said. While a full group of BTS comeback will certainly generate significant revenue, the growth of other artists and new business ventures means that BTS's share of overall revenue will not be as high as before. K-pop boy group BTS is managed by Big Hit Music, a subsidiary of HYBE. Courtesy of Big Hit Music. K-pop boy group BTS is managed by Big Hit Music, a subsidiary of HYBE. Courtesy of Big Hit. Anticipation for K-pop supergroup BTS's full comeback in 2025 after all 7 members complete their military service is growing. However, recent comments from the group's agency have sparked speculation of a possible postponement until 2026. However, industry analysts quickly ruled out a return to 2026, saying that a reunion in late 2025 remained a possibility. During the agency's third-quarter earnings call on Tuesday, HYBE CFO Lee Kyung-jun discussed BTS's future plans and expected revenue contributions after military service. When asked specifically what the impact would be on BTS's projected revenue in 2026, Lee said, "We are currently discussing the group's, BTS, entire activities for 2026 with the members. The plans for 2026 have not been finalized yet," the CFO said. While a full comeback by BTS will certainly generate significant revenue, the growth of other artists and new business ventures means that BTS' share of overall revenue will not be as large as in the past. HYBE labels headquarters in Yongsan District, Seoul on November 1, 2018. 5 Maybe. HYBE labels headquarters in Yongsan District, Seoul on November 5. Maybe. Following the CFO's comments, fans took to social media to express concerns that BTS's comeback, originally scheduled for 2025, could be delayed. Of BTS's 7 members, Jin and J-Hope have completed their military service, with the remaining members, RM, Suga, Jimin V, and Jungkook, scheduled to complete their military service by June 2025, setting the stage for the group to resume activities later. HYBE had also previously suggested that a full comeback for the group could happen by the end of 2025, especially after confirming in September 2023 that all members had renewed their contracts, signaling an extended relationship with the agency. In response to online speculation, HYBE clarified that the CFO's comments did not mean a change from the group's planned reunion in late 2025. "We are in close discussions with the artists regarding their post-military activities. Once we finalize the schedule and details, we will inform the public at the appropriate time," the agency revealed, without giving specific details. Industry insiders believe that BTS's comeback is unlikely to be delayed beyond 2025. HYBE and its members had previously cited the end of 2025 as a target, and the members' decision to enlist at the same time was seen as an attempt to reunite as a group as soon as possible. Lee Wai-young, a researcher at NH Investment and Securities, reaffirmed the expected timeline during the call, saying, "BTS full-length album release is set for the end of 2025, showing that there is no change in the expectation." HYBE's comeback date is set for immediate growth, with revenue from albums, streams, concerts, and merchandise. Kim Hyun-sik, a pop culture critic, also noted the continued support of the group's fan base. BTS should be able to reunite immediately after their military service. Their fan base remains strong and their individual activities have strengthened their synergy, the critic said. This can be seen as a new test for HYB, as they have to manage BTS amidst high fan expectations and an increasingly demanding fan base, Kim added, highlighting the potential management risks. Another challenge came with Suga's drunk driving incident in August, where he was fined for driving an electric scooter under the influence of alcohol. The incident not only affected Suga's reputation, but also cast a shadow over the group, due to the negative sentiment towards drunk driving in Korea. Separately, HYB reported on the call that its third-quarter operating profit fell 25.4% to 54.2 billion won, $38.8 million, while net profit fell 98.6% to 1.4 billion won, $1 million. Even during their hiatus, BTS has maintained fans' attention by releasing solo projects pre-recorded by their members. Jin, the group's oldest member, who was the first to complete his military service in June, will release his debut solo album, Happy, on November 15th. We're counting down the days until BTS reunites. In case you didn't know, almost all of the members of the world's biggest boy group are currently enlisted in the South Korean military and plan to reunite as a group after each member finishes their service. In South Korea, it is mandatory for all able-bodied men born in the country to complete 18 months of military service before turning 28. The oldest member of BTS, Jin, was one of the first K-pop stars to be granted an exemption from the law after turning 28 in 2020. The South Korean government is offering them a 2-year grace period to enlist in the military in recognition of BTS efforts to improve Korea's international image. Although several exemptions have been granted to other South Korean athletes and artists who have chosen not to enlist, BTS announced in October 2022 that they would be completing their 2-year stint in the army regardless, ending a years-long debate in the country. The first member to embark in military service was Jin, who enlisted on December 13, 2023, and was the first member who completed his service in. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching.